GingerGM.
Hello everyone and welcome to Titled Tuesday. And I've been enjoying the sun today. Maybe the first time I've seen somebody outside world, as in had a friend come over drinking a couple of brewskis in the sun. So could be an enjoyable little drink and a bit of chess today. Not sure how many brewskis I've had, you can be the judge of that, but we're going to crush it today. Come on, let's crush it. So we're in already, we're round one. And it is 10 rounds. And let's try to start with a strong win. We're going to crush it today. I mean, so in the past, my best start was 5 out of 5. So I think we need to get at least 6 out of 5 today. So okay, let's get in. Let's just get moving with the first game. Okay, hello. What is this? What is this opening? Is this an opening? This can't be an opening. This doesn't look legal. Okay, I've got to watch out for this guy over here. This guy over here is not doing so well. This guy over here is not so happy. But apart from that, it seems like I should have gained a couple of tempo to get a bit of a center. Let me know if the mic is all right. I'm trying a new mic setup today, so we'll see how that one rolls. And I'd like to give a shout out to everyone who's watching, and especially Mr. El Gran Senor, Danny Gormali, Grandmaster Danny Gormali. Yeah, we're going for 6 out of 5, Danny. 6 out of 5, a good solid start. 5 out of 5 will do, but 6 out of 5 will be a little bit better. So we'll see how we get on, but it is 10 rounds. Okay, so I think I'm quite happy to swap light square bishops, because my light square bishop is quite bad considering my pawn structure here. So that's not a problem whatsoever, and I have ideas of whacking the knight into f5 to try and start some kind of attack later on. Probably just played this sensibly. Now it might be a little bit more of a positional game, because if my opponent takes here, I can play in the center of the board. This bishop on e7 is a very bad piece in these kind of structures, and the exchange of light square bishops is something that white wants to do, like a Nyadorf. If you actually buy the Lazy Nyadorf by Danny Gormali, you understand that the exchange that's happened in the middle of the board is an exchange white wants to play, because I just want to dominate this square here. So how do I improve my position? Well, b4 looks quite natural, with one idea of trying to clamp down with a5. I'm not really sure. My opponent might be trying to bring this one around, but it doesn't look like it's going to work particularly well. So I just want to stop any pawn breaks. And a Najdorf, black normally has multiple pawn breaks on that area of the board. So I'm wondering if knight d7, if I can go bishop g5 and try, because I don't really want to. Okay, so my opponent's lashing out with this move here. It's probably a good idea, trying to create some counterplay. Now let's start with queen d3. Just trying to centralize my pieces. I'm not sure. My bishop looks kind of natural on b6 here. But also, given a chance, I'll just take this pawn. If my opponent takes on e4, I can try to take control of the f-file. If my opponent goes f4, which might be worth a try. Okay, my opponent's played that. I can take here, but that does open up the position maybe a little bit too much. Or I can go here, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's take here. A little bit risky because my king's rather open, but I feel my opponent doesn't have enough advanced pieces to take advantage of this at the moment, but that can change. A little bit risky me taking there. I need a couple more moves to try and consolidate like these two moves in the position. My opponent probably should play something like g6. Is this quick enough to get the knight around there? Well, maybe not. So I think I should be doing well here. I mean, I can't be doing badly with such a strong piece in the center of the board. It cannot be bad. But now my opponent's trying to get the queen in. So I can even take that and go rook g1. And you know what? Simple is good. Let's play the simple moves. So simple is good. Let's just try to get the rook around to g1. and line them up. And again, my knight dominates the board here. It controls all the squares. Get the rook to g1, and then I can start attacking. As soon as I get a rook to g1, it's going to be my time. Now I don't think my opponent will like to play this move, which is actually coming. So how am I going to act against that? I could double up on the G file, or do I double up on the H file? And my opponent may manage to swap knights off, unless I've got knight b6 to act against that. So I could play this rook d1 move, which kind of feels a little bit illogical because my rook is well positioned there. But there is another weakness in the position, which is d6. So I'm thinking if I can go knight b6 and maybe c4 first. I don't know where my opponent's counterplay is in this position. It's not entirely clear. Not entirely clear where that counterplay is coming. And also I'm up on time as well in this game. So cheers. Okay, so trying to break out with this move, probably a good idea. Now, could I grab? Well, let's try. I want to keep my knight there. My knight controls any attempt to counterplay. As long as my knight is there, I don't have to be worried because my opponent clearly doesn't have enough play. So I'm now a pawn up with my knight. My opponent can try to swap that knight off, but this is actually not a very good square for my opponent's knight because it's not actually doing anything on this square. It's not really coming anywhere. It's kind of more of a tricky square than anything else. And as long as I'm careful here, especially with the time advantage, it should be game over now. So maybe queen e3. Danny's given some tactical line there, which may well have been very strong. I would not be surprised. Unfortunately, I've had too many beers to calculate. so there'd be a serious lack of calculation today. We're just gonna have to play on instinct today. Well, when I need to calculate, I will calculate, but I'll avoid that until necessarily is the right time. But this position here is, can I do that move? I can do that move. I mean, I had knight d8 check, and this is of course crushing. My opponent moving very quickly now. That's one of my weaknesses. Do we get increment? What is the timer here? I don't know if there's any increment. Is there increment in this? I don't know if there's increment. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. I'm actually just playing very, very safely here because my opponent has no time whatsoever. There is increment because my opponent is gaining time. Okay. I've still got to win this one. Still got to win this one. Let's see if I can move the king. Okay. It's not entirely clear, actually. So I think I need to start doing... How am I going to win this one? That's the move. That's the move. Okay, my rook needs to start playing, yeah? It looks good where it is, but actually maybe it's not so good. Maybe I need to bring it around somewhere else. My opponent very, very quick and defending extremely well. But I don't think it's going to be good enough. Well, it's not good enough, but yeah, I mean, I maybe made a little meal out of this. Potentially it was an easy way to do that, but yeah, okay. Got there in the end. Whoa, whoa. It's the sound of the wind. So, hello to everyone who's joined in the stream today. All a bit of fun. Please get yourself a beer, because it could be a couple of beers. Sunny stream. Hello to Jess Fox. I guess that's your new handle on Twitch. Check it out. So we're starting with a win. That's always very, very nice. Hello, Mr. Dodgy, who's saying put the wig back on. I should do, but it's really hot here. I don't know where the wig is. I think I've lost it in everything else, you know. Who else is in the chat? So hello to everyone who's joined in the chat. The event we're playing is Title Tuesday. It seems to be 3 minute plus 1 second a move. So at least there's some. Is it 1 second or 2 second a move? I don't know. You get some kind of increment, which is nice. I prefer an increment personally. Hello, Chesspatzer UK. How's the little baby getting on? How's your new kid getting on? I mean, that's pretty exciting times. If you can get stereo audio right now, sound only. How is the sound? I mean, maybe the sound. I can put back the old mic if you want to, which I might do. Shall I put back the old mic? You can tell me which one's better. We're trying a new sound setup today, but maybe it's not working so well. So we're plugging the old mic, the old tabletop mic. See how this one works. And you can tell me which sounds better, because we're trying to improve things. But like, you know, maybe this is we're in with the game already. Oh, bloody hell! Give us a break. Nihal Sarin. Okay, come on. I didn't even know I was playing. Okay, don't worry, Simon. I know Nihal, very good player. Very, very good player. So let's see. Future world champion, they say. But you know what? So am I. I'm a future world champion. Just give me another lifetime. I'll be there. I'll sort out the mic another time, boys and girls. Do we do this, or am I horribly weak in my... Okay, let's castle. We're not worried about F5, are we? We're not worried about F5. So let's try and hold up some of those pieces coming in. Now, Nihal Sarin is extremely... Maybe I want my queen to come out. Extremely talented and young player. And... No, that doesn't help, does it? Can I even go F5 here? Okay, I'll play a normal move. Let's play normal chess. And do a bit of rerouting to the correct squares. But okay, I mean, my position's absolutely fine here. There's nothing at all to worry about here. I'm probably slightly better, if anything. Now he might play this move, which, okay, you can play that move if you so wish. I'm going to throw this one over here. I'm going to try checkmate him on the king side, because checkmate's quite a good idea, you know. That's what I heard. It's often a good idea to checkmate your opponent in this game. So that's what we go for, and we'll do it with a beer in my hand. So let's go for that. Yeah, this guy's good, and you know what? I did share a place with Nihal Sarin and his father in a tournament in Iceland, and he's one of the nicest kids you will ever have the pleasure of meeting in your whole life. He really is. He really is an absolute gentleman, as well as being a bloody strong chess player, a complete gentleman. But he's incredibly strong. 15 years old, over 3,000. But he's playing the old boy, the old drunken master. What's that kung fu film? Drunken Master. You know, you've got the little prodigy and you've got the drunken master. Okay. So I feel this knight's not doing much. Let's just play normal moves and bring it around to checkmate him. You know, we're bringing all the knights on the right circuit. I've got c4. I can close up that area of the board. So we're just going to bring this. Okay, so now I have to watch out for the queen. So let's put it here. And maybe Harry can do something over there. You know. Okay. Now, do I want to play this? I think that is okay, but it takes away that lovely square from my piece. So maybe I want to take with the queen here. Hard decision, that one. I feel like Nihal has improved his position from that exchange there. Probably should not have allowed that exchange of pieces. Could I have stopped it? Maybe. But this is still okay. There's nothing to worry about in these positions. I mean, I can play positional chess as well as the next man. It's when you get tactics I can't see. So This kind of seems like it's alright. It's alright. It's nothing to worry about. All we're going to do is try to go here, do this, checkmate, I feel. Yeah? So he wants to go f5, so we've got to watch out for his breaks. Now I could go g4, and I'm not too worried about this break over here. I'm a bit more worried about him playing f5. So I expect he will do this one, but there's not much I can do. I can go c4, but I think I probably want to play this a little bit positional over here, and I don't want to allow his knight into this square. I want to push that one away with h4, h5, if I can help it. Obviously I don't want to lose a pawn. You know, losing pawns I hear is bad for your health. And let's just kick that knight away so it can't have here. Then I can start outmaneuvering him on hopefully both areas of the board. So he wants the g5 square, okay, but I have a massive square on f5. And in these kind of positions, it's whoever's got the pawn break. And Nihal doesn't have many pawn breaks, but I've got this pawn break. Unfortunately, my bishop is a very bad piece now, which I'd like to exchange off. So I could go here, but he's going to bring his knight back to e5. So that'd be, I feel, a little bit too soon. So I don't want to exchange my knight. My knight is a really good piece. I might want to bring. He's obviously playing this well. He's obviously a fantastic player. But how am I going to break down this position? Not easily. So he's waiting for me to play this move, and it feels at some point, if I want to try and win this position, I have to play this move. But my bishop is so bad. Can I improve my bishop before I do this move? I don't know. So maybe I can just wait as well. I need to get this piece to a better square. He's allowing me to exchange it. Now I find that a little bit odd, but it's still okay. So b6 is what he wants to play. Still okay, but he's obviously playing this extreme. Okay, so now he's just trying to win. Oh, flipping heck! Don't fall for that one. Yeah, this is gone a little bit funny. Yeah, it's gone a little bit funny. Yeah, okay, it's gone wrong. So I can just have to start playing now. Especially with the time scenario. Time scenario very bad. I will change the mic after this game, but I ain't changing the mic until after this game. Yeah, I don't like it now. I've fluffed this one up. I should have punted a lot more aggressively than this. I now realise that I've literally played far too passively in this game. Far too passively. Ridiculous. Ridiculously passive play. Okay, he had a number of good moves there. Oh, that's annoying. Thought I was doing alright in this game, but totally let it slip. Oh, I could have taken there. Fucking hell. I could have taken on e4. Winning. Except he had checkmate. Oh, no, it doesn't work now. Okay. Oh, that was annoying. That was bad. I had him there. Okay. Ah, that was really annoying. Very bad. Very bad at some moments of that game. It's doing alright. Okay, I'll change the mic now. Frustrating. Hate losing like that when you seem to be doing alright, but things don't go so well. Okay, let's try this mic. Maybe you can stop moaning then. How is that mic? Is that alright? I might even just put some music on for this stream, you know. Anyway, there you go. You can always be all right. So there we go. Yeah, we can have a little look at that game anyway, if we have time, just to see what the computer said. Because of course I was doing all right there until I messed up. Now I'm going to put some music on the background. I'm actually getting sick in my own voice. If you don't like the music, then sod off to another stream. But just let me know if it's too loud. You know, I'm just going to put some music on because that's kind of what I want to do. Now, I don't know what kind of music do I want today. I want something a little bit relaxing, a little bit chilled. So how about okay, we've got to go for maybe a bit of Chili Gonzales. Let's go for Chili Gonzales. Let's have a little crack at that. Anyone know Chili Gonzales? I need something a little bit chilled. You know. Here we go. Is it too loud? You can let me know if it's too loud. I can always turn down the volume. I expect it's too loud. But I want to listen to some music. Yeah. Okay, there we go. How about that? So let's see how that... Is that too loud still? Too loud. Okay. So it wasn't that impressive, my game there. One player kept up the pressure. Really? Really? Is that really what happened? Okay, let me just get the volume right. Okay, how do we look at the game here? Let's have a look. So I'm clearly doing well around here. I mean, I thought even around this area of the game I'm doing alright. But I started... Where's my first mistake? Okay, yeah, obviously this is bad move my knight here. It's too loud. Let me get the right volume. Is that right? How is that? Okay, I'm changing the volume. Like I said, if you can't handle music while streaming, then there's plenty more streams out there. So, and I'm sure they're welcome, a lot of you. I love you all though. I love you all. Don't leave me. But if you do, okay, we're in with another game. Can you believe it already? Okay, right. So now it's time to play a little bit better. Let's just. I invented this opening, my friend. I invented this opening. Mere McShaney boy. There is actually quite a funny story behind this opening. This Bishop E2 move was actually me and Luke McShane actually looked at this move a long time ago, and we came to the conclusion it's a very interesting way to play to get a Grand Prix. So when I say I invented the opening, I didn't quite invent it, but it was an idea. Now, can I go B5? I'm just thinking I might have a little cheeky check in D4 to try and cause him some problems. Okay, I'm quite a lot behind on time, so we need to win this game to get back into it. That last game was disappointing, but okay, we're still warming up a little bit. So let's try to warm up a little bit more. Wow. Okay, so I don't really want to take that one. I'm kind of waiting for my opponent to play E5 at some point to close the position down. Probably it's just an evenish position, this kind of position. Not too much going on. I remember this guy used to play the Grob loads. He was a Grob player. A regular Grob player. Now I'm going to move this way. This way may seem more natural, but I feel the F5 square is a better square in these kind of positions. Now maybe he can play F5 here. Maybe he can play F5. Because if I get one more move, he can play F5. Okay. Well, there's no need to panic because he doesn't have many pieces improving that one. Now I think we can do this, and this is going to get quite interesting, this position. He probably has to come down with this check afterwards. Let's see how this turns out. Because he has to stop me playing queen here. Now can I play this and bishop e8? No, I can't go bishop e8. It's annoying that I can't get this move in, because when I get my queen to the square, it's doing very well. Okay, let's play normal developing moves then. I prefer to play something else, but I'm going to have to settle. I don't mind if he wins my pawns on the king side, because his king side will open up. So obviously he will take here. So I don't know. Is this the correct way to play? I don't know if this is the correct way to play. Obviously he must take this one, because he can't allow my knight to get here. And then after rook here and queen to h8 is my idea. I also have d4 to get this bishop in the game. Maybe this move at the right time. But I have sacrificed a pawn here. Luckily now he doesn't have a dark squared bishop. He can't pin my bishop here more. It might be a load of rubbish. It looks interesting. It looks like an interesting position. And I always have g6 at the right moment in time. So okay, so he's playing here with the intention of just stopping this one. So I think I should kick that one away now. And my bishop has some very nice dark squares. If I get my bishop into this square, followed up with a move d4, positionally I have very nice initiative here. So I could play here. But I don't really want to exchange too much. I mean, even the endings are okay, but this one looks really weird again. But his only development of that knight is knight d2. So if I can poke this one to this square and move my king to e7, he can't develop these two guys. And I also improve my position at the same time. So he's stopping this, but of course I play d5 now. Bring this guy in. I feel that maybe he should have sacrificed that one, because how does he get this out now? My bishop's going to suddenly come to life, but okay, he always has bishop here. Interesting position. It's an interesting position. Okay, well, I'm gonna play this move. Now if I go rook here, bishop f3, let's take this one to put that bishop away. And now if you can get this one in, he's okay. So I think I need to maybe sack this pawn on e6, because I don't want this knight coming in the game. So we have to sack that one. That's not a problem. And now maybe we get our last piece into the game here. And we have ideas of rook to f2, so he can't develop his knight still. And now we maybe even have this move is potentially winning. Just need to do a bit of calculation. Oh, time. Okay, I'll play here because I can't calculate. And now I'm hoping this one is good. And this threatened mate. Now he can't develop his pieces. And we'll just keep it simple because there's not much time left on the board there, so we'll do that one. Okay, it was quite an interesting game. It seemed like the initiative kept going there. So we're back to a plus score now, which is pleasant. Pleasant to be on a plus score. So cheers. Hope you're all doing all right. If you want to know the band that's playing, probably a reason I won't be able to put this on YouTube now, I've just realised, but hey ho, these things happen. Is Chili Gonzalez, which is a pity, because I don't know, I've just realised I can't put this on YouTube now. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll start recording, we'll put the rest of it on YouTube. How do I do that? Let me just think. So I like the music. Look how well the music was soothing. Soothing. Yeah, I can play it to my own ears. I'm just wondering what I can tap there. I think I tapped this one. No, that's the wrong button. This one. Okay. Okay, so I'm listening to the music, but you can't hear it. Okay, that's a little bit depressing for you guys. But if you wanna play along with the music, just like literally Google that, and you'll be able to. That seems like the way to go. Yeah. Okay. So hello to everyone who's joining today. So we did lose to Nihal Sarin, which is a little bit disappointing because I probably had a perfectly good position against him, was doing well. So that was all right. Basically, the reason I'm taking the music off for you guys is because if I want to put this up on YouTube later, I won't be able to if the music is on it. Blah 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 blah. It's all a load of rubbish. Who cares? Don't care. TP, what does TP mean? Hello, TP, what does TP mean? Aldo. Anyway, let's play some better games. Now I'm desperate to go to the toilet. Do I have time to go to the toilet? We've played 3 rounds already. There's 7 rounds to go. I think we're gonna crush it today. We're gonna crush it today. Let's crush more. Anyway, cheers. Do I have time for the toilet? I see Nihal Sarah is. Oh, hello. What's happening here? That's not cool. What's going on there? Okay, I'll show the tournament scores, but I don't know why it's not working now. 1 second. I know it's all black. As the Rolling Stones did say, you got to paint it black. Well, there you go. Nihal Sarin is up there in 2nd place at the moment, as it goes. So. But I'm desperate. Have I got time for it? How many games are still going on? 2 more games. I'll go to the toilet. I can hold it in if I just have to wee myself during the game. None of you will know anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? No good to hold it in. You know what? I think it might raise your level of alertness. You know, if you need to wake yourself up, if you don't go to the toilet, it keeps you more alert because you're like on edge. You're like, I need to go to the toilet. Oh, look at the water behind me. So, but I think we'll keep it held in for just 1 more game. We'll win 1 more game. We'll get to 3 out of 4, and then we'll have a toilet break. If you're going, go. I'll go a little bit later. Let's get 1 more win on the board first. Okay. Right. Should we go E4? Let's go E4. Let's go E4, and play some of this. We're playing the baby-faced assassin here. Now, I've been experimenting with this move with a particular idea in mind. And my idea is to, in actual fact, get a reverse Dutch system in a French defence. I don't know if anyone's ever played this way before. It seems a little bit intriguing to me. So I want to go... Okay, he's going to move his bishop there, isn't he? Maybe I should go E5 now. Okay. Seems like you get some interesting positions. Let's do this, yeah. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's a terrible move. That is. I'm not being rude to my opponent, but that was a square he wants to put his pieces. He certainly does not want to put his pawns on that square. Bishop C5 would have been a lot stronger. I'm not saying it's a blunder, but it's just not. It's not a square you put a pawn on if you can help it. That one in these lines. Saying that, he's probably still doing okay. This little experiment of mine may not have worked because he's got the F6 move here. Maybe he's listening. Is he going to play F6 and listen to my stream? No. Good on you. Okay. This is the one move I'm slightly concerned about. Do I want it here or do I want it over here somewhere? Well, we don't want to drop F4, do we? So we have to put it over here. Okay. So we better come this way now. Because B5 is going to be annoying there. Right, now I'd like to start doing something with F5. The whole point of this Top move order according to the engine. What, C5? Are you saying my opponent is an engine cheat, Danny? Oh my god, the amount of fucking aggro that's happened today. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going there. I'm not going to go there. No, I'm not going there. The opponents in this stream are brilliant or crap. Yeah. Okay. Don't get me paranoid, Danny. Don't get me paranoid. Don't get me paranoid about cheating. Why would anyone cheat against me? What a ridiculous thing to do. Okay, now I'm going to checkmate him here. Yeah. This is what we need to do. So it's a pity my pieces are lacking some foresight, but this seems alright. He doesn't have a dark square bishop. If he had a dark square bishop, I might get in trouble here, but I don't think I'm going to get in trouble on that line because he has no bishop to attack me on. So I still have to do something with these guys. So I'm just gonna try to pile up on the H file because that's where I have this one. Danny, we're missing you not playing. I know you've been playing a little bit too much, but Danny Gormali, who's El Gran Senor, a Grandmaster, a good friend of mine, it'd be lovely to see. Well, I know Danny plays a little bit too much at times, but fantastic player. Okay, I'm just gonna get all my pieces on the H file here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing when I get here, but I might need to play G4 at some point in this game. At some point I might need to play that move. Now in the meantime, I don't want to get in trouble. The only diagonal I can get in trouble on is this diagonal, so I need to make sure I keep control of this diagonal. That's the only diagonal I can get in trouble with, I say. Now maybe I exchange here. Okay, so I'm quite happy with this ending actually. This ending should be quite nice for me, I feel, because I have a target, he doesn't. So my king has the dark squares to come into. This must be a nice ending. It might not be. Why did I put the rook there? That was a crazy move, yeah. Maybe it's not so good. Okay. I'm not sure about the way I played this. It feels like I'm now doing something. I'm doing something quite wrong here. So, what is that move? Why am I playing disgusting moves all of a sudden? It's annoying when you know you're playing bad moves. It's still okay, but it could be a lot better, this one. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna have to take here. I mean, positionally it's okay. Positionally this is okay, but you can get quite active with his rooks here. So, yeah, which he's now done. So this is kind of a bit of an issue, and he's got some perpetual. So how do I avoid the perpetual? My king come here? Maybe my king can come there, yeah? Okay, let's see. Let's see if that works. Looks okay. Looks like that should be winning to me. Bam, 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 bam. Say hello to my little friend Barry the Bee-Porn. Come and make my day, my friend. There we go. 3 out of 4. And now I'm going to have a little toilet break. Give it a little give it and there we go. So, jolly good show, old boy. So we have actually got somehow to 3 points out of 3 points out of 5. What I might do, should I, even though you can't hear the music that I'm playing, should I share with you my Spotify list? So if you have Spotify, you can play along with me. Or is that just weird? That's just weird, actually, isn't it? So how are you all doing in the chat? So, but maybe Rookie 7. Okay, Danny is probably pointing out a lot better moves than I played, which is really understandable. Probably was always on the way to winning there. Better structure, everything was going all right. The next DVD that we're bringing out is The Killer Scandinavian by Robert Riss. Maybe we can get Danny to do another DVD for us. Or course, great presenter. Check out Danny's stuff on Chessbull as well as my stuff. It's all good there. Someone's saying that Ben Feigold has got banned on Twitch. Is that true? If that's true, I'm going to laugh my arse off. How can Ben get banned on? That's not true. I know he had some beef with Hikaru Nakamura. No, he can't. Why did he get banned? Oh, Danny, don't put yourself down so much. Don't put yourself down. You're a good presenter, Danny. You're a good presenter. You're a real person. And that's what we want in the world. We don't want any fake people, do we? So someone did Ben Feigold actually get banned on Twitch? That can't be true. Is that real? Is that true? That's not very nice, Simon. It's true. Well, okay, I thought you guys were joking. Of course I won't be laughing if he got... I mean, whatever my beef with Ben... he's doing great things at chess, and he always has done. We had a little rivals match. I'll be honest, I didn't like the way he came at me for no reason, because I've never met him. But then I understood it was Ben's sense of humour, and since then I've warmed to Ben, and I think he's actually quite an honest, decent guy. So actually that is really weird if he got banned from Twitch. I don't understand that at all. Obviously I want the best of Ben and anyone else in the chess community. And if anything, why did he get banned then? Why did Ben get banned? That's crazy, yeah? If he did, I don't know if you guys are true or not sometimes, but that is absolutely crazy. He docked some... Okay. The content is unavailable. Well, look, I don't know. I mean, there's too much drama going on. I mean... Who gives a fuck about the chess world at the end of the day? I mean, let's do it to have some fun. Just plenty more important things in the world than what we're doing on here. We're doing it to have some fun. Well done to Hikaru for getting 40,000 views. You know, brilliant. You know, well done. He's doing great things in chess. Chess can be brilliant. Well done for Ben for promoting. But like, Jesus, the world's burning. You know, the world is burning. So it really is such an insignificant thing. It's just trying to enjoy it and have a bit of fun together and enjoy ourselves and spread a bit of love, yeah. Rather than any of this like, you know, random crap. Okay, time I play another game now. Yeah, I'm talking too much rubbish. So I've got 3 out of 4, which is a good score. We can have a look at the leaders if we can get there. Let me just see what's going on. And these are the leaders who are on 4 out of 4 at this moment in time. So there's a lot of strong players. I saw Grizchuk is playing. Maybe we'll play Grizchuk in the next game. Oh no, we can't because he's on 4 out of 4. There he is. 920 players. 920 players. So it's a lot of players. Chess Queen, Kostenyuk, women's world champion, incredibly strong. And there's loads of big names here. Look, Gotham Chess, great presenter for chess.com. Loads of people I've never heard of. And Anish Giri, my new favourite elite grandmaster. You gotta love Anish. She's got a great sense of humour. So look at all this list. Nihal Sarin is on the same score as me. Fabiano's on the same score. Please give me Fabiano. Give me Fabiano. Give me Fabiano. Look at that. I could play Fabiano in the next game. So let's just do a little prayer. Fabiano. Fabiano. Okay. Yeah. The unlikely knight. I hope you're right there, sir. I mean, it's unlikely I'll play Fabiano, but that'd be a lot of fun. Danny's saying Sarin will win it, but he has to win all his games. He has to win all his games. All his games. I pawn my chess set. Is there anything on the King's Gambit? Not at the moment. I mean, I've done something for Chess Base on the King's Gambit, which you can check out. At the moment, I don't have any. I mean, our next plan, I'll tell you into what I'm creating next, is on the English Botvinnik system, which I played all my life to become to an IM, so I thought I'd share my knowledge on that. I don't know what Danny's got planned as well, and you really should check out Danny's courses. He's very underrated. El Gran Sur in the chat. Maybe he can talk to you about that as well. I mean, I'm very lucky. I put a lot of work and time into what I create, and there's many of us doing good stuff, which is trying to really share our love of the game with you, and Danny is one of them as well. So do. There is a break, Danny Wrench said. Okay, I didn't realise there's a break. So what I'm going to do, I'm just sharing my Spotify thing with you. You can't hear the music, but I think it'll be nice to share. I put a bit of... Anyone know the artist? If you must know the artist above. I just felt like I was in that kind of mood earlier. So let me just move it about a little bit while we wait. Thank you for anyone who's subscribed. If I miss your name out or anything like that, I'm sorry, but you know the love's there. The love is there. Okay, let's just move this one over. I feel. How do we do that? Yes. Oh, I don't know. XSplit does my head in sometimes, yeah. There we go. I like that one. That one's a nice one, yeah. Okay, now I've got to get this little screen grab here. What kind of music shot playing next then? Oh, there we go. That's what we want. So this is my list. So I am listening to music as I play, but if you wanna listen to my music choice, it's pretty sporadic, and it will change a lot. And I was very honoured that Charlie the Chess Cat got me into Chili Gonzalez. If you don't know Chili Gonzalez, absolute brilliant artist. Thank you, Zen, for Attitude. Thank you, Zen, for all those subscriptions. That's really nice of you, man. Cheers to you, Zen. That's very, very, very kind of you, Zen. Thank you so much. It's lovely to have any support that we can get as we go along. Thank you. So yeah, thanks, Zen. That's very kind of you. So yeah, Chili has got actually a chess film out. Maybe Charlie can give a link to the chess film. What's it called? Night Moves. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it as there's a little break. And if you haven't watched this film, it's actually one of the best. It's actually one of the best. Oh no, it's not Night Moves. What's the name of the film? Charlie the Chess Cat. You can probably... Ivory Tower. Of course it's Ivory Tower. Now, if you have not seen this chess film, I personally think this is one of the best chess films ever. Movie. Let's see if we can get it up. Where is it? And it's not a very... I don't know. Maybe Charlie can find a link for us. It's not a very well known film, but it's really funny. It's a really good chess film. Check it out. 2010. Is my music choice as eclectic as my moves? I think my yes, I think it is. I think my thank you again. Zen actually just gone mental. Thank you, Zen. I love mental people, being one myself. Cheers, sir. I think it is. I'm actually going to now put on. Getting ready for the next game. I needed something which is going to give me a bit of a come on. Okay, so we're going to go for the war dance. The war dance. Okay, so this is what we're going to go for. Now this is kind of a little bit punky, So I'm gonna get a bit of war dance going on, and let's keep our fingers crossed for Fabiano. It would make my day to get battered by Fabiano. Oh, come on, Fabi, just batter me. I'm willing here. Okay, fingers crossed for Fabi. Okay, let's get a bit of the war dance going on. This is a bit more like, I don't know. Does anyone know Duff McKagan? It's very bassy. Very bassy. Okay. Well, Danny's saying Fabiano's not very good at blitz. His not very good at blitz is brilliant for my level. So, you know, he's bloody good. He's Fabiano Caruana. Yeah. It is. You can see my music choice. Okay, we're in. Oh, okay. We have to win this one to get Fabi. Come on. Okay. What's that all about then? Let's do it. Let's go in a French defense or something. Well, I hear development's a good idea, so let's do that. It's a little bit annoying, this move, actually. Can we sack it in a good way? I don't know. Let's do this. Maybe not. I'm not sure about that move. I don't mind losing this pawn. I'm trying to think I could get a couple of bishops here to do this. Okay, so I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind losing this pawn. This is fine. I'm hoping this pin is going to be very annoying for him. And at the end of the day, I mean, he hasn't developed many pieces, has he? So, okay, so he's trying to win it like this, but this is okay. Our castle, of course. So I've got knight e4 always, which is fine. Ah, I missed this one. Okay, that's a bit annoying. King. Yeah, okay, so I'm a pawn down here. So the opening has gone very badly for me. Very badly. Time to have a beer then, I guess. We don't want to swap queens, but he's coming in here. Yeah, this is really bad. Yeah, not good. I think I have to keep the queens on. But it's not nice. God. No, I don't know why I'm helping him play f3. It's ridiculous. He wants to play f3 anyway, so why am I helping him play a move he wants to play? Stupid. Come on. I've got to try to fight back from this game now. Turn to red. Okay. He's a greedy guy, yeah? He wants everything. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Terrible position. There's absolutely nothing I can do here. Which my opponent realises. Is that game over if he goes there? Well, I can get the queens off, but it seemed like the best chance I have. Can he even take here? Yeah. Fuck's sake. Can't remember what my king is. Yeah, it should be the end, yeah? Yeah. Disappointing. Yeah, I got very bad opening there. The problem is at this level, if you're playing someone strong and you get a bad position at the opening, you kind of like, you know, it's very hard to fight back. And his little b3 and move 2 is not something I've faced before, and I expect that he played this a6 just is too slow. I should not be playing a6 here. It's a luxury that I don't have. It's a luxury I can't play. So in this position, I should just be playing bishop e7. And I think if I play this, it's absolutely fine. Okay, maybe I'll lose this pawn, but the way I played it, I mean, when your king is still in the center of the board, you can't waste tempo. And this move a6 is a rather pathetic move, to be honest. It's very annoying. And after rook e1, he came up with this very clever idea of taking on this square, which I missed as well. And then he's just a pawn up, a very safe position. So even in this position, if I play like bishop e6 or maybe knight e4, maybe a better move, followed up by f5 if he tries to challenge. But even yeah, this is even okay. This is even absolutely okay. Maybe this is actually the way I should play, because I'm going to castle. I have quite active pieces. I have this bishop coming in. So I mean, if he ever takes this pawn, then I don't mind giving that pawn up. Unfortunately, the move I'd missed, which gave him the winning position, really at this level, was rook takes e7, because now he goes on to win this pawn, and he wins this pawn without any problems in his position whatsoever. My bishop is not that good, and I'm lacking a pawn, so I could have played a lot better here even. I think I get a little bit demoralized when the position doesn't go my way. This is now, yeah, it's clearly always a bit worse for me at this point. So well played from my opponent. Yeah, it was better for black. Danny's saying actually knight e4 was better for black, and I totally agree. I just missed this tactic. I just wanted to get castle quickly. But here actually, instead of castling, his pieces are kind of funny as well. You've got to think, I'm only thinking about my king, but his pieces over here are quite artificially placed. So if I play knight to e4 in this position, it's really bad. Okay, so let's see. I need to pick another band now. So okay, it's my move. Let's go e4. Well, this guy's got some great YouTube content out there, by the way. Really worth checking out. He's very good. Okay, I'm going to go for the wing gambit now, but I've got to think of a better band. So I'm going to go a bit of Easy Rider soundtrack. Oh, no, let's go for the Doors, Gloria. Just there we go. Okay, right. Let's do that. So yeah, my opponent is a well-renowned. He seems like a really nice guy, and he's got some great stuff online. His YouTube channel, Uncle Jess. Yeah, his YouTube stuff is fantastic. Really great teacher. Great teacher, by the way. Okay, let me try to now concentrate. It feels like this pawn should be here, yeah? So let's do that. I could take that knight, but so what, you know? Who's this? Paul Oakenfield mix? No, thank you. Let's go for, okay, that's it. That's better. That's better. That's more like it. Okay, so now we got to try launching. I don't know, it just seems a little bit artificial to me. Can I go here and here? All right. Well, we must try something, yeah. So I'm trying to pop in here. Otherwise, I'll try to. Okay, let's try this. Trying to combine it with this kind of move. This is my idea, but it's interesting. But I don't know if it's sound. I want to just get this square here. I know you can't hear anything, but you can see what I'm playing. I can't put the music on for you guys because then it won't be able to go on YouTube. Cheers anyway. Okay, right. So we're going to get a little cheeky check. Okay, well let's do that. Hey. Okay, I think we should go in like Errol Flynn. We can always come here with a knight if we need to. Can we do something like this? I don't know. That's doing my head in, that move. Okay, what about this move? Can we do this? That seems a bit weird. Okay, let's do it. I'm trying to come here and here, yeah? All right. Okay. This looked dangerous. Interesting idea. Dart squares are kind of like slipping a little bit, yeah? It's only a piece after all. Yeah, I mean, I like this position. This seems like very easy to attack. Okay, so he's played here. So this move must be right. He's going to come back here though, yeah? It's a good defensive move, yeah? Can even do this. But then here. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's really confusing. This is a very confusing game, yeah? It's completely confusing. If I was castled here, I'd probably be winning. But I'm not castled, so I have no idea what's happening. Okay, now I castle. Okay, now I'm happy. Because now I have ideas, I'm sure. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. Is that a move? It's a move. Oh, I'm getting confused here, guys. Okay, now I can win the queen, yeah? Which is normally a good idea, yeah? Oh, maybe rook takes was the best way. What's material count? I have no idea. Okay. Ah, we got loads of threats here. Check. Yeah, come on. Oh no, he goes here. What is this madness? We are bum 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 bum. Check. Glory. Okay, this is all right now. Thank you, the doors, for helping me inspire me on my way. What was all that about then? Okay, well that was fun. That was a fun game. I mean, was that all sound or not? I don't know. By the way, thank you to anyone who subscribed or raided. Thank you, Debbie, Nancy, for the raid. That was fun though. I don't know. Well, it's fun for me because I ended up winning. It's always going to be fun for the winner, but it got very interesting, didn't it? It got very interesting with this idea of coming in on the dart squares. This kind of maneuver, and I think this idea of Queen C1 was very interesting because my opponent's king's on a dark square and I'm either trying to come in on one of these two diagonals, and it kind of seems to be worth a piece because all of his dark squares are very weak. But I think the losing move, it seems, I'm not putting this on the computer, was this one, because I was able to castle, and I was a bit more worried about if he played d4 here. This was the move that worried me a little bit more. How was this position? This might have been a good move, you know. I don't know. It's still very unclear. It's still incredibly unclear. But had Jesse played d4 here, maybe it's okay. But it's really hard to judge because I'm one move from castling, and whatever happens, Jesse's king is in a very weak position. Even here, I feel like I'd rather be white here. But I do need to find a good move in this position. The point is, if I take here, then he takes here. This is just complete. I don't know what the hell's going on here, man. What is going on here? This is complete. I mean, I kind of feel that he's okay in this position. Again, if I have one more tempo, I'm okay. But my king's a target. I mean, knight b5 check. He just goes king here. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. And I don't have a check over here because the knight takes a5. This is the problem. I'm a pawn up, but I'm a piece down. I'm not even a pawn up. I'm just a piece down. Unfortunately, you know, it'd be nice to be a pawn up, but I'm actually just moved the queen. Yeah, I mean, I should be doing well there. Of course, instinct says I'm doing well here, but it's whereabouts, Danny? I'll just here move the queen. Yeah, maybe just move the queen. Of course, just go here, yeah. And if it, yeah, okay, yeah, of course it's winning. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, simple. Yeah, rather than take the pawn, I was trying to make this move work, but as Danny points out, if I just move the queen to this square, it's completely winning still. Of course it is. Yeah. Yeah, this because he can now not take on this square because I capture and the pin. And next move, well, I'm just winning. Yeah. Okay. Might need to get another beer soon, guys. Okay, what music do we need now? I do like a bit of okay, the Doors. I love the Doors. Probably one of my favourite bands, the Doors and Guns N' Roses. So maybe I'm gonna. By the way, I know you can't hear the music, but at least you can see what I'm playing. I'm doing this for copyright. I'm doing this for copyright reason. So. Oh, I don't like this. This is not proper Doors. No, I want to have normal doors. None of this stuff. Okay. Now let's see. Do I have time to get a beer? Not at the moment. Now what score am I on? I think I'm on 4 out of 6. So, Love with Arthur Lee. Great band, man. I love a bit of Love. We're playing the Lenderman. Come on, Lenderman. We're going to Slenderman you, Lenderman. Oh, Lenderman, you're going to be Slenderman. What does Slenderman do to the Lenderman in the woods? He takes him into the woods and he kills him. Okay, let's Slenderman. Okay. Time to run. Break on through to the outside. Okay. Now, this would be a nice win to get. Let's just win this game. Yeah, let's just win this game. No more messing about. Come on. I'm running out of beer. Do I have time to get a beer and win? It takes me about 40 seconds to go to the kitchen and get a beer. Do I have time to do that? Do I have time to go and get another beer? Because I need my dog goddamn fuel. Maybe. Okay. Let's try to get a bit of time advantage. Okay. Forwards. Okay. Country in your eyes. Lenderman likes playing the French defence, and he's got a French. Okay, so it's good to have a plan, and I don't know what my plan is at the moment, so it looks like I'm not going to have time to get a beer, which is more depressing. Okay, we need to formulate a little plan. Well, I think it has to be B file action. A bit of B file. Let's just go B file. No point messing about. B file. Let's just put everything on the B file and see what happens, yeah? Now my knight is terrible, so kind of thinking I might as well get this here. Okay, I'm quite happy he's played that. That seems like a mistake to me. Oh, he's going F4. I'm playing this particularly well, am I? Pathetic. That was pathetic. Never play a game of chess without a beer in your hand. That was really bad, man. Really bad. Terrible tactics. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously just lost here. We're playing a little bit. Yeah, not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah, the position got a little bit too closed down there, but I played it very badly, man. Very, very badly. So should have kept it a little bit more alive at some point. Yeah, we can safely resign there. Okay, I'm gonna get beer. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, obviously I've lost to Lenderman, Sarin, someone else, high rated. And you know what I really think it is, and I think it's not discussed enough in the chess world. I think, I think everyone creates, in some respects, their own destiny and future, yeah? And as soon as you see, I'm playing Lenderman, I just don't play as well as I should play. I sort of drop my game a little bit, which I never used to do. To be totally honest, when I was playing someone higher rated, I always used to up my game. So I think it's like, that factor that, people don't talk about it enough. It's really like the psychological factor. That 10% of how you play is so important. And I sort of seem to be playing all right in the other games, but then Lenderman, I play like a complete and utter muppet. Or it could just be the beer. That's option number 2. Is the beer. But you've got to try to work your way through scenarios and how to improve. And the scenario I'm thinking is, it's a lot of it is quite mental, very mental for me. I mean, my game can raise 400 points up or down, considering the mental attitude. And I think if you can just sort of get in the zone, as they say in sports, it's massive. And getting in the zone and just fulfilling those things that we all know. I'm not just talking about myself, I'm talking about all you guys as well. It's like we know so much that we don't actually use, and just getting into that little zone can be incredibly important. So it's something I think about, and just so I know personally. Like, have you seen my matches against Ben Feingold? I play like such a muppet. I play like such an idiot, and you could say it's the stress, it's the pressure. That's probably part of it, but it's like shit. It's embarrassing. I know I can do better. So as Danny says, self-confidence. Danny is another one who gets it. It's so important, and it's to know you can beat these guys. Just to know that, and then to do it. It's literally transferable. It's so important, And I think I honestly think if I had that little 10% now, I'd be crushing these guys. I mean, I'm just saying it, but I think could. So I think for the rest of this, we're just gonna crush them. Yeah, we're just gonna crush them. Maybe I won't even look at their names. What are we on? What round is it? Okay, let's have a look what round it is. Okay, maybe we won't play anyone great, but we're going for 3 out of 3. So 7 points. Let's just make sure we get to 7. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get to 7 points anyway. Let's just try to focus a little bit. I'm going to put some good music on for that. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, now what should we have? What should we have on the music? I'm saying to me, you guys can put the same music on, but we need something a little bit chilled. Ooh, interesting. A bit of love is good. Okay, no, I think we might need a bit of ooh, interesting. Okay, a bit of go back to caveman, a bit trance music. I'm trying to think of the best music so I can listen to and get 3 out of 3. We want to get 3 out of 3, but we're going to do it in style, by the way. I'm not just going to get 3 out of 3. Now we're going to get 3 out of 3 like the Harlem Globetrotters, even though that's not a real word because I'm drunk. The guys who played base table tennis with big balls. Is that called basketball? Yes, that's the one. Basketball. Table tennis with big balls. That's the one. Okay. Oh my god. I'd like to. Okay, not Nirvana, but the person who met Bobby Fischer in Iceland. This is a good quiz question. I can't remember her name. Being dyslexic, I can't always remember my names very well, and being drunk. A very famous female musician met Bobby Fischer in Reykjavik during the World Chess Championships. Danny, you must know this. And apparently the song goes, and it wasn't Bjork, no, it was an American artist who's actually done a cover of Nirvana, and I'm trying to find that cover, but she said she met Bobby Fischer, and I think it was in the 70s, so obviously Bjork was late in the 70s. And it was someone who does a lot of covers, great artist, great singer, and it's not Bjork. Just because I say Iceland, it's not Bjork, it's someone else. So I'm trying to think of it. As soon as I get it, and she met Bobby Fischer, and she's not Tori Emmers. No, that's far too. Female singer Patti Smith. Well done, Hallelujah, Cat. That's the one. So we're going for a bit of Patti Smith, Nirvana mix here. Thank you. By the way, Hallelujah, Cat. You saved me there. And apparently, Patti Smith met. Well, this is what documented. There we go. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Met Bobby Fischer over in Reykjavik at some point. I think it was during the World Championships in '73, and because at the time Bobby was quite a celebrity. It was maybe just before, probably back in America, just before or just afterwards. And apparently they sung a song together, as I probably read somewhere anyway, somewhere that was completely lying. So right, I'm going to put a little bit of this on. I'm going to focus for the next 3 games, and we're going to do a bit of crushing now, and just hone us the force. I feel. So let's do that now. Let's see if it's possible. So I'm going to play. "Smells Like Teen Spirit" by Patti Smith. So if you want to play along, so you know what I'm listening to. Yeah, Hallelujah Cat saying he didn't know who she was. It's probably just a load of bollocks, wasn't it? Let's be honest. But it's a good story. Anyway, if you want to play along, then play along. Come on. Focus. Use the force, my friend. If you want to know, Sergei Karyakin's winning, yeah? Oh, this is before the last round, yeah? Maybe there's another break now or some shit, you know? Vincent Kamer, that little ledge. That's dangerous. We are now contagious. Stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Is that Fodor? Is that Thomas? Fellow teammate. It is. Tamas Fodor. Thank you, Helsinki Floyd, for the cheerio. Come on, where's the next game? Don't tell me there's another break. We don't want any breaks. I'm zenning now. Time to zen. Okay. Let's just kill now. Right, so it doesn't look like I'm going to play Fabiano now, considering I'm 2 points behind. We're going for 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3, come on. In my previous game, I had 21 bishop takes c5. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Well spotted, Varpo. Of course I should see that. Of course I should bloody see that. Varpo, that's a good move, man. That is just a good move. Black's a lot better here. Well spotted, Varpo. So I should have taken here. Of course, man. I'm dicking about over here like some kind of fucking drunk man. But we should do this, yeah? Yeah, this is good, yeah? Okay. Alright, we're playing another legend of this guy. Hello. This guy's also a legend, man. If you don't know Hello, what are you doing? Another great YouTuber who I've got a lot of respect for. So let's just try to create some art. Yeah? Don't really know what I'm doing here. Fortunately, the queens are coming off. I had my attempt at fun, but it didn't really work out. So we're going to have to play a more positional game. Okay, we have to play positionally. Okay, let's get the queens on. Very wise. Not really what I had in mind. Okay. Yeah, maybe not the most successful openings, but we still have time. I need to focus a little bit more, to be honest. Oh, this is a bit shit. Jesus. I need to change the music. Good. Okay, now this position is not so attractive, I have to admit. Okay, but I like this song, so that's a good start. It's a disgusting position, to be honest. Can I not get active here somehow? Like, not at all. I have to do this. Yeah, this is just quite a shit position. But I've seen worse. Maybe. Right, now it's time to like do something. Time to kick into gear. I can show you exactly how it will end. Now, Well, a timely change of song there. Sorry, I had to focus a little bit. I mean, I had a terrible opening. But we fought back, so we're still on 3 out of 3. And that's what I'm talking about with the power of the mind. You've just got to focus the mind. And never in doubt. Had some slight doubts myself, but I just got to get rid of the doubts and just go for the attack, I think. So that's sometimes what you got to do, yeah? You just got to go for the attack. So anyway, unlucky hello. And hello, do check out the stuff that Kostya, and I hope I pronounced that right, does. He does some brilliant stuff online, great videos and things like that. So but it was quite interesting. I mean, I could have won that a lot quicker at the end there, I'm sure, but I thought if I take all the pawns and keep his king open with a time situation, he's always going to be in trouble. And it was around about, I think he was in total control here, but it was the time the tide changed was in this position. I don't think this is the right way to go. I don't know why he's not castling. Maybe he has to castle and I have to try g5, but I don't really believe it. It should be good for him, but maybe it's not so simple, because as soon as I get this knight e7 move and the rook coming down here, it's actually a little bit messy. But saying that, there was a moment when he got to this position where he should be okay. I mean, I got 3 pieces hanging around his king, so I should always have some kind of perpetual check if I sacrifice at some point at the right moment. So it's not easy, this position, actually. Not easy for my opponent to defend, because I've got 3 squares that Kostya has to think about me sacrifice on. Yeah, rook takes d8 was winning. I'm not surprised if it was a winning move there. My position was horrible, yeah? Oh yeah, of course that's winning, yeah? Yeah, I mean, that's easily winning. Yeah, he must, oh, if he goes rook takes d8 here. And if I go king, if I go here, if I play this move, is this winning? Yeah, of course it's winning. He just castles, yeah? No, he just castles. Does he? What does he do here, Danny? Is this position winning? Maybe I can play this move, yeah? After rook a2. Okay, if I go king f7, Danny's saying this is winning. It might be winning. It's a little bit tricky. I mean, his position should be it should have been a lot simpler, I guess. I mean, this might be winning, but for a game of blitz, it's not so easy. Rook to d2. Okay. Rook to d2. So I can take that and go rook d8. I can go rook d8 immediately even. This is quite a funny move. I mean, that's a weird move in this position. If he takes either my rooks, he gets checkmated. But this, of course, should be winning because he just castles. Okay. All right. Well, let's try that. I'm going to put the music back on now. That was a good song. I'm going to play that song again, and I'm going to. What should we play now? Let's play the Birds. Okay, we're going to get 3 out of 3. Come on. Okay. Hopefully I'll just get a better opening than I did last time. I'm going to just go for a reverse Dutch here, because I know it very well. So I know these positions probably better than anyone else in the world, to be fair. Hello, collects. Who is this? Who gives a damn? Well, it's a better position than I had in the last game. Now, of course, he wants to go here, yeah? This is the move you always play, yeah? Okay, so let's play it. I like this position. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Don't know, I'm spending far too much time in this position, aren't I? Which is crazy. Why am I spending so much time? It just feels so wrong. Okay. Come on, get me there, baby. Okay, now it's better. Maybe he's got Queen D8. Okay, Bishop G5, yeah. So it takes... Okay, yeah. What we'll do. Yeah, I didn't get what I wanted by any means. Got a bit of a challenge to win this one, the next two now, yeah? But we like a challenge. But I don't like an impossible challenge. Like this. Yeah, I didn't get the fuck. Okay, this is just gone. Okay, well played, sir. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued. Actually, well done. So that's my dream over. I mean, there's one more game left. Not a particularly impressive titled Tuesday, but I'm pretty wasted, so it's okay. I hate putting the computer on Dutch games because it always says it's no good, but I never quite got that one tempo extra that I wanted to have, and it was quite intriguing. And I'm not going to look at my accuracy because that's appalling, absolutely bloody appalling. It says my opponent played well. Yeah, he did, but maybe it wasn't. It was just a very confusing game. I'm just wondering around about this point. Okay, e4 is okay when he goes here. f5 is normal, but I think maybe here I'm starting to play my first bad move. I mean, I know for a fact that queen e1 should be the way I play. So I played this later on, but without moving my knight to some shit square. And the point is, if he takes here, I've done this many times before. And if you get your bishop in here, it works. And if he tries to defend that pawn, then I'm hoping I can move my knight. How is this position? I don't know. Maybe this is still bad for me if he goes h6. Maybe I just don't have the right position. I can go here. I'm threatening his knight, and I'm going to win my pawn back on f4. So actually, maybe this is good for me. Maybe this is the way I should play. I think the one thing you've got to realise is whenever you lose a game, whether it's blitz or anything else, you've got to think, okay, what did I do wrong, either mentally or in the opening and the middle game, and make sure you don't do the same again. Now, obviously, I never remember that, and I keep making the same mistakes time and time again. But that's the way you should do things. And it feels like in the opening, at least, the way I played the opening, this knight d2 just cannot be a good move. That just cannot be the right way to play. And I could have done with a little bit more time. I mean, the thing I was trying to get is, okay, if he wins the pawn here, I spent quite a lot of time on this move, and I was trying to analyze this position, but it's just complete rubbish for me. I love to play f6, but I can't play it in time, so this doesn't work. So I was looking at various ideas in my mind. So I mean, I know knight. As soon as I go knight d2, it just can't be right. It can't be right. So this was the other option, but then then I was worried about him taking here. If I take, he goes e4. So this is also something I was a little bit worried about in the position. At the same time, knight e5. Someone's given knight e5. Interesting move by Jen's chess. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting move. Then bishop here, yeah. Okay, well I guess he goes back to e8. Yeah, this is interesting. Interesting idea. He goes queen to e8. I think if I go here, he just takes on e4. And if I go e5 now, well, worst case scenario, you can take here and he's safe pawn up here. Doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look great. So the only other option that people are saying is knight h4. But then what do I do if I take here? I didn't see a move to play. If I take, I need to play f6 to be able to get counterplay, but I can't play that in position. So maybe bishop d3. Maybe I can play this position. But then he moves his knight back to f6. And it seems like I don't really have enough compensation for a pawn here. Okay, well, we'll do the last game. There's only one game left. It hasn't been a particularly successful Title Tuesday, but it's been a bit of fun at times, and hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. And there's only one more game to go, so we'll try to end on a high. Just to let you know who's leading the tournament, Sergei Karyakin. And okay, so this is the last game. I'm in with the last game. And let's try to create something. Let's try to create something here. Have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to put the music back on, and do something. Jen's chess, you're probably right. King h1 was probably a bit slow. Okay, let's go for another Sicilian. We'll try this now again. So I think this is the last round. Yeah, last round. So open Sicilian sounds like fun. Let's have some aggressive dragon. Let's go dragon. Now, do we go Dragadorf or do we go dragon? Depends what he does. Okay. Well, I like this move because this is one of the openings that I kind of helped invent, I think. The Dragadorf. So he's quick, isn't he? A very quick player. I've seen it all before. I've seen it all before. Come on. This is one idea to go bang, 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 bang. This is one of the mine. I've had this position many times. It's kind of an opening that I'm not going to say I invented, but I kind of helped create quite a lot, because there's no real books or anything on this. So it's an interesting opening. And I always feel very happy when it's closed over here, because it means I can never get checkmated on the H file. And that's one of the main issues in the dragon defense. You get checkmated on the H file. Okay, so now this move looks very tempting, but I'm just going to go rook c8 first, because if he moves his queen, then I can always sacrifice here. And now we play this, or do we just play this? Okay, I'll play this. If he okay, and now of course, bang! This is all like clockwork orange, clockwork ginger or clockwork orange. Oh, I love this position. I've had this before, and we try to kill here. And look how safe my king is. My king is so safe now. This is like one of the reasons I started playing this opening. Okay, don't get carried away. Let's come in here. Let's do that. Just need to get the last piece into the game. Checkmate, my friend. Ooh. Ooh. Let's double tap. So I want to take, king takes, and then go check. So I don't need to take it straight away. So let's just do it nice and calmly. So this one's getting ready to come over there as well. One way to play chess, which I always enjoy playing, especially when I'm drunk. Every piece you have, you send it towards the opponent's king. So this is the last piece. This piece is begging to come to this square. You're saying, Simon, put me on that square. Okay, okay, I'll put you on c8, my friend. c8 we come. Send it, send it. Let's try to finish on a high somewhere here. Well, I'm always high, so it's okay. Maybe this little baby could come in here. Now, you know what he's telling me? He's saying to me, send it. Send it, Simon. You are the sender. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. Now we are ready. Send it. Tapis. For all the French-speaking people out there. I used to play a lot of poker down the Aviation Champs-Élysées in Paris. Okay, now we just kill, yeah? How do we finish this guy off? Do we come here, or do we take and I have to calculate. I don't like calculating. Or do we just I'm enjoying it too much. I think it's time to kill. Come on, let's go in. Like Errol Flynn. What did Errol Flynn do? He would come in. He would come in like Errol. Come on. Well, it's time to kill. You are right then. It's time to put it in your pipe and smoke it, my friend. Come to the ginger side. Okay. Fucking. I can't calculate. I feel like I might be drunk. Okay, I can't calculate. I'm too drunk. Every piece wants to enjoy the party, though. Every little piece. Ooh. Fucking know who you are. fuck's sake, he's making me calculate. Bastard. Comes here and runs away, no? Oh Jesus, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh no! I'm gonna... Oh fuck it. I didn't mean to do that, but... Oh shit! Well played, sir. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, what I meant to do there, and this is not a lie, I'm going to repeat the position once and then play the move. I'm going to go here, check, here, and then the idea I was going to play, I have to get this right now. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have a win here? Do I have a win here, or is it just a draw? Maybe it's just a draw. What a weird position. Maybe it's just a draw. Maybe I just have to go boom, 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 boom. Oh, at least it was a bit of fun. There must have been a way to win that. Yeah, there must have been. No, my mouse slip was Queen B4. I'm going to go check and repeat, then see if I can win this position. It still feels like there should be a win here. I'm gonna see if I can work it out. Maybe you guys can help without putting the computer on. It needs a little bit of calculation, yeah. Because if I go D4, his king is going to run this way. So maybe it's winning. But what I was thinking I could play was check here, check here. But I don't think it's winning. Okay, let's go and have a look at the computer anyway. Of course I was winning earlier on, and there must have been a win earlier on. Yeah. Okay, so let's put it on the computer just to finish it off. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to end the stream. See who's won the event, but it was a bit of fun today. Not the best chess, not the best chess at all. Unfortunate chess. Okay, here we go. Now I'm just going to move the board a little bit so you can all see the analysis. Look at that, my hair's like the mountain there. Look at it, it's popping up like the mountain. So let's just capture it all, yeah. And that was a fun game. Okay, so we're going to get around. I mean, I was complete. Look how good this position is. It really is as good as I said, and it was just me who messed it up. And even around here, the position, look how good, 6.99. And I know, I mean, I was getting very excited there. This is kind of what the Japanese do, you know, when they go into, well, when they used to go into battle, should I say, and everything goes wrong. They end up slicing their own belly. Well, they did. My God, I'm just saying, it's kind of what I did here. Everything's going right, and as soon as it goes wrong, you just want to, like, you know, not do that. Okay, so knight a4, knight c4 is best, but look, that's +5, so I'm still winning here, yeah? Okay, so this is good, and all the way up to here, +8. Okay, so, and I knew I freaked out here. I was trying to find the win, and I got a little bit... Okay, so let me think about this. There must be numerous ways to win in this position. I mean, I'm only the exchange down. Ah, oh, dear. Okay, so this move looked natural. But it says Queen B4. Okay. And now I'm not that much better. Right, okay. Ah, okay. And now, what's it saying now? I was saying it's actually a draw now. Chess is such a hard game, yeah? And of course I should take the draw. Right, okay. Whew. Fireworks, yeah? Fireworks, man. Yeah, well, it was interesting anyway. It was interesting, and I kind of did, if I could pronounce it, what do they say? Heri Kerry? And the other word is, you know, when you slice. Okay, that's what I did there. But anyway, I think we finished on, what did we finish on? Some points. Let's see if we can get back to, oh no, tournament hall. Sergei Karyakin won the tournament, and we can have a look at the tournament score before we call it a night. Anish Giri came 6, so well done to Ministry of Defence. Grishchuk 8 out of 9. I think I got 5 out of 9. There's 757 players. I'm gonna have to scroll down a long way to find where I am. So if you have a couple of hours, then you can wait while I scroll down. So here we go, 1 hour later. Okay, 2 hours later. If you see my name, shout. We'll give it another go next Tuesday, hopefully. Come on, keep scrolling down. Come on, scroll. Oh man, how far can the dice roll, you know? Okay, scroll. Okay, now, oh, there you go. Look. Oh, so I came over halfway. Woohoo! Anyway, it was a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. And to let you know what's going on, I think our Scandinavian DVD is going to come out in the next couple of days. Sign up to our newsletter if you want, the GingerGM newsletter. You can do that by just going on gingergm.com. You know how to do it. Anyway, it's all good. Have a good night. I'm going to go enjoy a beer in the garden. Glad I'm not playing anywhere else tonight, and thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. It's been a bit of fun, a bit random, a bit of mad attacking chess, and yeah, sometimes it's needed. So see you all later, and enjoy your nights, and I'll see you soon, man. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, bye.